Hey guys, Dirt Bob here with Extortion Mafia. It's a series of videos off of our war with the Fishers of Men, and this happens to be my British brother from another mother, with old Aunt's Franky, going against MMN, and Aunt's is gonna put down a Dragloon attack on this one of the Fishers, and let's watch it. This is pretty neat. I'll try to do some stopping and talking as we go along here. We're going to see Ant start out with the dragons up here in this corner, and I'm going to stop it right there. Boom. If you notice, this first dragon is going to target that elixir pump. This one has already started moving in the opposite direction. Now, we all know that dragons are going to attack the closest thing to them next. The idea of funneling is to put a dragon here, a dragon over here somewhere, to take out one or two of these outer lying buildings, then to put the dragons down. Hopefully this dragon, when he's done, he's going to move this way, and hopefully this dragon's going to move this way. And as you start putting down dragons in along this area, it allows them each to concentrate inward, instead of what we've seen so many times where we lay a bunch of dragons down in a semicircle or across this one end, and a whole batch of them go that way and a whole batch of them go this way, and nothing goes through the center, which is what we want. We want everybody right here in the core. So let's move it forward some more and see what we get going on here. Now again, I'm betting money that that dragon's going to come to what would be my right, which he does. We see that Ants has put down a couple over here. Again, he's targeting these corners in hopes of getting them knocked out so that the other dragons here in the middle can move directly in. See what happens. Of course, once the dragons start working inward, let's do something else here real quick. I'm sorry. Here's one line of defensive items. I guess if we wanted to draw kind of a crossed up line, there'd be the second line of defensive items, and then we get right into the air defenses and this mortar. And then you move on into the line that contains the town hall, these two archers. Sometime at or about the dragons reaching this line, he should be releasing balloons back here that will run into a rage spell that will actually push them, hopefully, out ahead of the dragons and allow them to target these air defenses. And hopefully move on forward to this one. I don't know whether they'll split up and go around the outside edges here, killing defenses or what, but look at my scribble. It looks like a preschooler. Anyway, let's see what happens as we go here. He's also got his king down to help him. Probably the last dragon or close to it. Here comes the balloons. He's already got the rage spell down, and that's good because we want the balloons. See how they get sucked into that rage? They get propelled through it. There's the second one. They do split up. The second set over here actually take out the next air defense. They move on to the archer. I am afraid that these over here have already gotten burned up, but that's fine. At this point of the game, all of the defenses in line with the town hall are gone. They're all gone. We have 1, 2 Teslas, a wizard tower, an archer tower, another archer tower down here. There's absolutely no reason why 1, 2, 3, and I believe there's a dragon down here somewhere, 4 dragons. There's no reason that those 4 or 5 dragons, actually, I'm sorry, it might be, yep, there were 2 there. There's no reason that they can't take out the rest of this base. It's a cakewalk from here. It's a little bit of a shame that, you know, there was still this one air defense to deal with right there. But again, there's absolutely no reason that these 3 or 4 dragons can't finish off this base with ease. The wizards, the archers, the Teslas, they don't issue the problem that the air defenses do. The air defenses just they're very, very, very tough on the dragons. So, and now we see clean up around the outside edge, and it's party over. Time to go on to the next one. Very good job there, ants. Excuse me. Real good job. Very clean. Again, patient, which is something that we all kind of have to learn in one way, shape, or form with this thing, with this game. It's not easily done sometimes, but I think sometimes we tend to rush our spells. I know that Jugs is a huge proponent of on these dragon attacks. Put those dragons down and let them work. Let them let some of their energy get burned up before we start throwing spells on top of them. They're fairly hardy. Again, let them work. Let them take some abuse and then spell them. Because if we spell them too early, then we have potentially wasted the spell. So, good attack, ants. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.